More video. That's after this. I'm not making a video for a while. I'm gonna say something. Listen to this. Some of these people in social economics, even in learning science, even when it comes to natural habitation and natural conditioning, pressurization, and even the elements, I'm gonna say my wife never wanted to be buried. Her intellect was never buried. Her love was always enlightened and always there. This is why it's called love. Now, I'm gonna be real with you. If you go, even the reason of her value was enlightened. But if you go a certain type of way, and because the greed of other individuals and expose the vitalness of my wife and the reason of her covering, just because the greed of other people's social economics, you're never gonna, you're never, listen, my wife is gonna overcome that greedery. And on top of it, my wife is gonna be more wonderful, where she's gonna see the manipulation of your greed and she's gonna stop it, for she could have her reasons of love and enlightenment and the reasons to live another day. Another person is not, my wife never wanted to be buried. Love, when I made creation, it wasn't for individuals to be buried. Certain things that individuals learned through time was for survival. It wasn't meant to bury or cause a situation a certain type of way. The people that thought that don't know what they were doing, and then on top of it, they just cause uncomfortable conditions and identity theft. Another person's comfortability ain't the same for another person. And if you don't understand that through time, I don't know what to tell you, because let me tell you how real this is. Life is the reasons of enlightenment. The reason why a person could be comforted and even have comforted at even other times of existence to know they accomplished things. Now, if a person goes and tries to bury my wife or tries to do funny type of situations, if a person goes and tries to do some funny type of situations, they better think about what they're doing to their consciousness ahead of time, to their foundation. Because even nature asks for protection. That's all I'm gonna say, man. You know, there's nothing else to say to other individuals. The stupidity of other people because of what they thought, and then on top of it, causing a situation to be a certain type of way in a social economic revenue when it's supposed to be a time of gathering and the reasons of enlightenment. Shame on some of you. Shame on some of you, how you think and how you are, and your greed for what you did. I'm serious, because on top of it, ahead of time, if you're holding something that's the reason of your head, and then you being malicious with it, you're wrong, and the maliciousness is gonna go away. I'm gonna be real. The maliciousness of the situation is gonna go away, and the only person that can never be malicious is me, because anything I do is a disciplinary actions or causing for a teaching of a lesson. But I'm gonna tell you just like this: if you being malicious and then you were doing things to your consciousness ahead of time in the paradigm in physics, then I don't know what to tell you, bro, because it ain't gonna be a good situation for you. And ahead of time, you might have did it to yourself already. So to all you people of dark consciousness, it's called dark consciousness. It had to be a point of light just to have a depth of consciousness. That's all I'm going to say. Yo, listen, I'm out. Love later. Bye, everybody. To the wonderful people out there. Love, like I said, later. Wonderful. See you another time. To the stupidity individuals. Yo, listen. You got a lot of learning to do about certain things, certain ways, depending on the condition of how I feel.